Hi, this is Coach Martin, and we're talking sport karate, and we're going to talk to you today about how do you deal with a runner. Typically, you're going to find three types of fighters when you're out there. You're going to find fighters who are going to be aggressive. Those are your jammers. They're going to be constantly moving in on you. You're going to find people who are blockers. They're going to basically be defensive in nature. They're going to stand their ground. They're going to basically try and pivot in a circle, and then they're going to try and block and counter. They're going to try and create openings, or they're going to try and take advantage of openings that you may create as you come in. Then you're going to have people who are runners. Those are people who are constantly moving away from you, and they are trying to draw you sometimes in, and then once you make a commitment, then after they've run away from you, they're going to move back in quickly, or they're going to block and counter. So we're going to start off this sequence talking about how are we going to deal with the runner. I'm going to show you three different ways to do that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and you guys put your helmets on. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my helmet down over here to the side. Alright, now let's talk first about what the runner is. Jared's the aggressor, Josh is the runner. Look at the situation that we have. It's probably smart for Josh in some ways, if he's fighting somebody who's a lot taller than he is, to learn how to move away. Okay? He's trying to draw Jared out. He's trying to take some of Jared's height advantages away. So how's Jared going to take advantage of that? Alright, take your fighting stances. Now, they're a little bit closer than what we would normally like to be because we're so close in the camera, but once Jared actually starts to move towards Josh, Josh is going to move away. So Jared starts to move, Josh shifts away, shifts away. Alright, reset on the line. Shift off at an angle, Josh. Okay, so he shifts off at an angle. What's he doing? He's constantly drawing Jared in. And you saw what was happening. If Jared wants to score, Jared has got to be moving towards him. Alright, so let's talk about three different ways that we can score on that person who's a runner. And in this segment, we're going to deal with the first one of those, and that is we're going to follow with a kick. Now, this is where being a good multiple kicker comes in. If you've got more than one kick in your rapport, or you can use your machine gun kicks where you just have the strength and the ability to follow somebody and keep that kick pumping after them. Okay? So what Jared's going to do this time is he realizes that the person that he's sparring is a runner. So what's he going to do? He's going to follow Josh with kicks. Now, let's scoot over a little bit to start this off. Alright? As Josh starts to back up, what Jared's going to do is he's going to throw, what do we like to do? We like to throw a side kick in the opening. So when Jared throws the side kick, Josh automatically moves away. Jared realizes he's got a runner, so what's he going to do? He's going to follow up with a hook kick, okay? Alright, so he throws that side kick, Josh moves, slide up, and he throws that hook kick, okay? Now, I want you to move two times, okay? So when Jared comes up this time, what's he got to do? He's got to throw that side kick. He's got to throw another kick. Josh is moving. He's got to throw another kick. So what are we doing here? We're controlling. We're pursuing. We're hopefully going to be able to score by following with a kick. That's our first way to follow up a runner. Go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Now, Jared's doing touch kicks. You don't have to necessarily do touch kicks if you've got the leg strength. You keep that leg up and you just keep in pursuit, okay? And that's where training in these kinds of situations is also going to help you out. But how are we going to approach this? The first one, we're going to follow with a kick.